So when the constriction of the blood vessel happens, your blood pressure goes up. And all because why? Good morning, everybody. June 1st today, Monday. First day of our 30-day challenge. I don't know how many of you are with me right now, but we got 29 more days to go. So I've been thinking about how to create more value on this video so that it's not just about a walk. I'm going to come up with 30 tips this whole month on how to lower your blood pressure. Things that you may have thought about, things that you may not have thought about. And I hope throughout this 30 days, not only will you be able to lose some weight and also lower your blood pressure. As you probably saw this morning, my blood pressure is a little bit high. Could have been from me not taking my medication properly yesterday. But whatever it is, it happens. And I don't want you to be too worried about that. Just make sure you take your blood pressure medication regularly. Try to keep it around 120/70. That is the general accepted range. I took it again, I think 20 minutes later. I timed it and it was still the same. So just because you waited 15-20 minutes, it doesn't mean it could go down, that it would go down. So it was pretty consistently high this morning. It'd be interesting to see what it looks like after I do the walk. That would obviously be a pretty good indicator. This morning I also put a tissue wrap around my key so it doesn't jingle as much. So hopefully we don't get too much of that jingling noise from today's walk. So today's tip about blood pressure: water, hydration. Did you ever think that being dehydrated could cause high blood pressure? Well, it's true. Our cells all need water in order to function. And when the cells run out of water, or when the cells are dehydrated, it actually sends signals to our brain. The brain releases a chemical that actually constricts blood vessels. So when the constriction of the blood vessel happens, your blood pressure goes up. And all because why? You didn't drink enough water. So most people think, how much water should I drink? 8 glasses of 8 ounce. Now, as a doctor myself, I've often questioned that formula, 8 ounces. Is that for everybody? Whether you're 95 pounds, or you're 130 pounds, or 300 pounds. Should we all be drinking the same amount of water? So I did some research and found what I believe the best formula for water intake. And that is half of your body weight in ounces. So this morning you saw that I'm currently 198, and so half of a body weight, let's say it's 100, that would be 100 ounces. So take your body weight divided by half, and that number in ounces, that's how much water you should be drinking a day. Now, what can affect you drinking caffeinated drinks? Caffeinated drinks are diuretics, which means it makes you go pee more, and that again dehydrates you. So if you have to drink caffeinated drink, as you know, it can affect some people's blood pressure, not everybody. But if you do, make sure you make up for that water loss. So what else can make you dehydrated? So drinking fluids that are high in sodium, such as many of these sports drinks. Sports drinks, if you check the sodium level, they're usually pretty high. Why are they high? Because they want to retain water in your cells. As you exercise, extreme exercise, you sweat a lot, and you sweat out the sodium. And when you do that, your body actually get cramps because your body's now lacking sodium. A lot of these electrolyte replacing drinks are higher in sodium, so you need to be careful about drinking those kind of drinks because it retains water and then also increase blood pressure. So drinking too much water, retaining, well actually not drinking too much water, but retaining the water is not good. And also being dehydrated is not good. So try to use that formula, half your body weight in ounces, and see if that affects your blood pressure. Another thing about water intake, gulping compared to taking smaller drinks when you drink it. When you're drinking too much at one time, your body cells cannot absorb it all. So you actually need to be sipping it throughout the day. It allows the cells to absorb the fluid that you are intaking. So that about concludes today's walk. How long did I do it for? 33 minutes and 35 seconds. 1.85 miles. That's it for today. And then let's do some stretching, and then we'll go back in there and check our blood pressure. That was day one for the 30-day challenge.